Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream VOD. Today we are doing a big one, alright? We are doing an awesome world tour. This is a world I've had since 2016. My oldest world, I think, because I feel like all the other ones got, like, corrupted. I know my oldest one did. But, yeah, I haven't done a tour of this world since 2019. And I can already tell how different everything looks, even just right here. Do I ever show off all of the world? Maybe like right here-ish. Yeah, everything looks very different.
You can't believe that it took me 2 years to do it. Well, back then 2 years. It's been 3 years now since I started this world. Oh god. So yeah, most of the
God, my
this
microphone is
year.
so sucky.
I'll take a quick look from.
I'm using an earbud microphone in this, by the way, because my other one got destroyed. My original microphone basically, freaking. My cat's like, I left it on the floor once and my cat's bit it and broke it. I have a new one now. Because this was recorded on my PlayStation.
It looked basically like.
Now I have it on Bedrock computer. I transferred it over. So yeah, 3 years ago, a lot has changed. That video took an hour and 40 minutes. So I don't know how long this one's going to take, but we're in for the long run. Because my WoWtown finale stream took like 2 hours to tour. And I didn't even do everything. And still, with everything, I've done a lot less on Time to Battle. So here we are. I don't know if you guys can. Oh, here it is. This is the world. As I said before, I started this in 2016, and it was on the 1.13 version of the PS4 edition, basically, up until last year. I never updated it to Bedrock until I moved it to my computer. So things are a little bit weird, as you can see back here. It's very square, and that is because this way, up until last year, was the end of the world. So I couldn't do much in this direction. Literally, the path right up at the end of here was the end of the world. I couldn't go any further. So in the last one, I looked it over, and I tried to go in order of what was built from first to most recent. I have no idea what was built first. At all. So yeah, I started playing this world again recently because I'm trying to get better at building. And this world helps me because this is the most building I do. It's a creative world. Yeah. But I think we'll get started. We're going to go from the back all the way basically just forward up to probably the very end over there. It's probably going to take, I'm assuming, like 2 hours and 30 minutes tops. Because, I mean, I haven't used this world as much as I used to back then. So it's not like a crazy amount of builds more. But it's been almost 3 years. So, yeah, let's get into it. Obviously, starting with the very back of the world. Let's start with this. This is the updated cemetery. Basically, this is the second cemetery because animals shouldn't die this much in creative, but I ran out of room in the first cemetery. We'll end up at that later. This is the only person in it, Chad. Literally just died. I've been playing with the 1.19 update on this because God, I love the frickin' new mangrove wood. Oh, it's amazing. You'll see some of those builds coming up soon. I built a little bit further back, so it's one of the first things we'll visit. This is like a game. I've only played it a couple times with Will and my sister back in like 2019. But what the frick? I don't know what happened here. Basically, I think you only have like wooden stuff. Yep. And it's just a survival game in the woods. Normally, I put it on at night, too, so that it's dark. This is what it would normally be like.
Set the time to 248-5000.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off. It's gonna be annoying, but yeah. This is what it would normally be like. Actually, even darker because the sun is setting. I think I have to do time set mid.
Set the time.
Yeah, this is what it would be like. Obviously, you've got the light around us, so it's not like completely dark, but that's what it'd be like. Anyways, time set day. We'll go
Set
back to normal, but I'm not gonna really change the time too much. I'll let it go because I lit up this world so much that in the dark, it's barely dark. It's actually kind of better looking. So yeah, there's that. I should go in this direction, I believe. This is like me and Will were being weird. All right. And it's supposed to be like a demon summoning place. Yeah, I don't come in here often because it kind of creeps me out. I don't know what we were doing. You can tell why we kept it at the back of the world. Yeah, I don't even really know. Some of these places have names. That one doesn't. This is like a mushroom or like whatever the biome is called, and it's supposed to be like all made out of dirt. It's like a dirt town. This house actually looks kind of cool. I'm not joking. The inside looks kind of weird, but the outside looks pretty cool. It's like a modern dirt. All right, anyways. Tell you, man, we'll find some things like that all around the world, all right? And the answer to most of them will be that Will did it. There's this as well. This is the tower. It's got a decent view. You can kind of see how big the world is. Yeah, we're in for the long run here. That's what we came up. So it'd be down. We're walking the whole thing, by the way, because that's how you can get the best view of everything, and I don't forget anything. But chances are, I still will. These are supposed to be just little houses that have like the essentials in it. And yeah, they all look exactly the same. There's 6 of them. Yeah, did this place have a name? Dirt Town. Yeah, I was right. Rich Dirt Home. Noob Homes. Yep. Dirt Tower. What's this? Oh, local pool. So there's a pool here as well, and a hot tub, it looks like. What the? Yeah, hot tub. Alright. That's actually, I think, one of it might have even been, this is one of the last builds I made on the PS4. So it's a little bit more recent, like in the last year. This is a rebuild of my sister's first home on my original world. Like, and you can tell we were trying to make it look bad, because when she first built it, she made the second floor pink wool, but she built the whole roof as that, so you can see the pink wool on it. But we wanted to keep it for nostalgia. It's way bigger. We accidentally made it way too big. It's like 1,000 times bigger than it actually was, but every room has what it had in it. This room, literally, I'm not even joking, it's the bathroom. There was no lights in it, and this is all there was. The upstairs should be probably the best looking out of it all. Yeah, there was this as well. You had to jump up. Nothing in that. There was just a chest there. Yeah, all of this. That's her her makeup area. Yeah, okay. This is kind of a walk down memory lane for me as well, because I play this world, but I don't look through anything. I play it to build. I don't ever look through any of the old builds. There's like the chance where I'll go sleep somewhere, but most of the time I just use it to set time to day. Okay, this does justice for how long I've had this world. I've started this list for every year that the world has been a thing. So 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 2021, 2022. It's been a thing for a while. What is that? Like 8 or 5 years? I think it's 5 years. Yeah. No, 6. I don't know. Okay. Because, like, technically it's not as long as it actually is. Alright. We're going to go down this row now. This is a mansion I built. Just because I felt like it. This was in the last tour, I think, because I saw it in the background. This room's very empty. But yeah, TV. Plants. Upstairs, I think there's a couple rooms. I think this is supposed to be storage. Bed, double bedroom. Fancy. Bathroom. And this is the master bedroom. Wow, this is so empty. I should have cut some of this off. It didn't need to be this big. You can tell I had a hard time lighting it up because it should have been smaller than that. My God. Yeah, I should build a new mansion. I think there is one under construction that Will started building last year that just hasn't been finished. We'll get to that. All right. We're going down this whole row. This is supposed to be the PP shrine. There's another one now. Will built it. But yeah. The PP is your friend. The PP loves you. Yeah, this is kind of, again, cult themed. I don't know why there is. You'll see these everywhere. Basically, it's little train stations. This is actually the last stream I did on this world. We were building these. These are train stations that go around the world. This is the original one that just went from here over to one of the oldest builds. That's why it's called OG train station. This is supposed to be like, I had this like New Year celebration here in like 2019. I don't know if it's been updated. I think I might have updated it literally this year, just because I saw it and I was like, that's not. Yeah, it's updated. I think I was playing with TNT here too, and I had to rebuild it. I don't know. I don't know why it was blocked off either. These are conversations I had with Callie. I'm eating a waffle. Hopping Amgus. Smart Weenus. Biggest supremacy. Agreed. Yes, sir. I go build school. Okay. Join me when done waffle. Okay. All right. How do we want to do this? I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm going to go down around the outside first. So we'll have this. This is the Awesome World boat. It can't really go anywhere at all. But, you know, it actually doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty cool. As you can tell, the theme is pink and blue. Pink and cyan are the colors of the world. I need to turn my render distance down a little because I know it's at like full because it looks the best. But with OBS open, it's having a little bit of a tough time. Like, I can still handle it. It's just kind of... where would it be? Render distance? I can turn it down a little. I'll turn it up at the end of the game. End of it again. Alright, so... this is a museum that I need to actually add more to because I just want to. We used to have a recreation of my logo in outside, but I got rid of it, so we put it in here. This was also out there. It was like a crashed meteor, or a crashed rocket is what it was supposed to look like. Sort of looks like a crashed nuke that just didn't go off. But, you know. This is the original look for the national flag, but then we decided to change it to pink and blue. Yeah, then we have, this is the original village that literally was built. It's called the Village Hotel. It's the last thing we'll see because it's at the very end of the world on the opposite end. Well, where was the end of the world? Yeah. So we'll go to that probably at the end. It was built in literally one of the first builds. I think it was 2016 when I built it. Over here is a picture of the main area, as you can see. Map of Greater Awesome World. It's pretty big. Yeah. Okay, so my cousin was on this world once, right? This is how we're gonna explain this one. And she built this that says Taylor, and then we added it to make it a mini game where you have to shoot all of the pictures off. And then we also added another level, which is just my name. Shortly after that, that's an old one. Beast Burger, right? Yeah, this was built literally like a couple months back with me and Will, like 8 months back. Okay, this was the last episode of Being Stupid with Cookie William, if you didn't know. That's a series I did with Will, on this world. So yeah, that is the last probably ever episode, and we built that. That's what we spent it doing. Okay, this is supposed to be the Wowtown village. I'm pretty sure all the villagers very quickly left the actual village, though. I'm not sure. We have a couple of, like, houses. Yeah, there are none in here. They all left. You'll probably see some around the area. Yeah, more of that. Boo, base of operation. Yeah, we got netherite stuff here. We had an original base of operation, but when the nether update came out, I redid it. This is the first ever tower that was built in the world. I don't know why the water stopped making noise. It's kind of creepy. This is so weird. Yeah, I haven't actually been up this tower in forever. But it's got a good view, as you can see. Well, that's another penis. See a couple of those. Okay, I didn't mean to come this way, by the way. I got distracted. I meant to go back down here. We'll get to all this stuff later. I meant to go up here, though. This is supposed to be my parents' house. I built a house for them in, like, 2018. It's kind of weird looking. Like, bathroom. Their room. And this is a giant pool, I guess. Is there even a way out? Like, no, you're stuck in there. You die. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get more water, because I had to do that the whole time we did the final time to battle tour too. I was dying. My voice hurt pretty bad. Alright, this is supposed to be an apartment building based off of one that my cousin made in this huge city she made. Yeah, they've all got, all of the rooms look exactly the same. I'll just go to show you one of the upstairs ones, because that one will be cooler, because it's got a balcony, as you can see. Okay, we're gonna take a quick second for me to go get water. I'll be right back. If you can hear lawn mowing in the background, my dad's doing that. Alright. That's all I'm going to show you this. I don't want to go through every single room. I'll give you another one just to do it justice. This one didn't have a balcony. It's because there's something next door. Does this one have a balcony? Okay, so these two do. What about this one? No. They're next to actually a pretty nice looking build on the outside. The inside's kind of... You can tell I was basically trying to make the outside look cool. That's it. This is supposed to be like, I think, a seafood restaurant. Here it is. I think it's like a buffet too. Yeah, you can just come up and get your own stuff. Yeah. It actually looks, like I said, from the outside, it's a pretty nice build. Looks like that. It's nice. Alright. This is supposed to be like me and Will's YouTube studio. Built, again, forever ago. Here it is. Does it say anything? No. Yeah, this is my side. Will's got the other side. He built that one. He built the other side. Like this. Dude. I think these are supposed to be monitors. I'm not sure. Yeah. Whoop. Okay, what's next? I think we'll just go up here and then back down this side. Did I ever get to that? I'll get to it when we come back. Oh, okay. No, I understand. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, what? I thought there was a path there. There isn't. There should be one. That looked weird. This is supposed to be a bubble house. It's got a bathroom and everything that people can watch you use. Yes. Yeah, it's just supposed to be a bubble house. It was all right idea, I guess. It's very dark under there. You can tell I didn't light it up. This was built in 2017 or 18. It's like Santa's workshop, and it was built in the Christmas pack. It looked way cooler then. Now it just looks like a cobblestone building, an ugly cobblestone building. But it used to look cooler. Especially that was presents. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look horrible, but it could have been better. All right, back on out. This is where my llama lives. Right up here. What's his name? Webdig. All right, weird name. Yeah, he lives up here. Safe. He hasn't died. All right, this is an office kind of building. This is where meetings are held. They've all got a... Oh my god, I left the room undone. That's... Please don't say I left a bunch of rooms undone, because this has been sitting here forever. Like, ever. I built this in... Wow, I don't even know. 2020, maybe? It's an old build. Like, 2-3 years. Okay, I think it's literally just that room that I forgot to do. I'll do it later. What the frick? What is that? This room, I really gotta look through all of them now. I don't know. That makes me upset. Okay, this one. Did I even get this one done? Please say I did. I just forgot that one. Okay, it's just that room. My god, that freaked me out for a second. Okay. This is a casino hotel. Basically, the back door over here leads you to a casino. I'll go in a bit. Pool table, machines, stuff like that. I think this is for cards. I don't know enough about that because I'm not at the legal age. Then they go up and up. I'll just go to the very top floor so that you can see all of them. They all look about the same. This is a fairly old build. Yeah. I think it's... I don't know if you can see, but I think it's set in... Redstone Lamps Casino on the side. It was actually pretty cool. At the time, it was one of the better builds. I was pretty proud of it. I don't know why. There it is. Casino. I don't know why the light's on the back. Am I okay? Why did I do that? You know what? Actually, the redstone looks better, so whatever. But yeah, casino. I didn't want to come down here. I actually wanted to turn on this way. Alright. There's only two things over here. This is a wrestling arena. Come watch. There's a area up here. I made this during the whole KSI Logan Paul first fight. Because I was like, that'd be a funny joke to make this during this time. It's loud, sorry. I'll move my microphone closer to me. This is like a boat racing game. Like, but it's super hard to control. Like, me and Will tried it once on one of the episodes, and it didn't work. It was hard to use. But yeah, so that kind of just sits there. It looks alright. That was playing with my brain. I'll get that later. I'm never gonna get that. Okay. I think that I should probably go down this way. This is a bouncy castle. Made it when slime blocks came out, so it's an old one as well. A bank. Except I literally think that I was playing with TNT. Yeah. There used to be a vault down here. Yeah. So this is kind of a boring build now, but this is a fire station, and I was actually proud of it. It looks pretty cool. That doesn't. But from the outside, it looks nice. That's what I meant. Then up here, there's an area for them to sit. Then down here. And, yeah, back out the door. This is the tallest build. There's other, like, just random strips, as you can see, that go up. But this is the tallest build. And it's actually, literally 2 days ago, I updated it. Because it was smaller than it is now. Because of the world border. The world height limit being increased. So I decided I can make it bigger. It was originally to probably like right where my bar is right there. I made it a decent bit higher. So yeah. It's got a pretty sweet view. My render distance is lower than normal though, so I don't know how great it'll be. I was right next to it when I started the video showing it off, so it kind of does it justice, but this is higher up. It does make some things a little bit foggy, but you know. Let's go. It takes forever to get up and down. There we go. It's still got a fair view. We've only done this much out of all of this. Okay. We got a lot more to go. So yeah, this is the tallest point of the whole world. And I do not want to take the whole thing back down, so I'm just going to jump. Good thing about being creative. Alright. You saw the recreation of my sister's first house on my original world. This is a recreation of mine. Normally there used to be a minecart track from like a certain place to get up there, but there isn't, so you kind of have to fly up. This is back then it was like 2014, 2015, made a love garden like Stampy used to have. I had a chest room. This because I thought this set of armor together looked really cool. Ender chest. Another ender chest. This is by the way, this I'm proud of because it was like perfect on spot. It's not too big either. It's about the size that it was. There's that painting room. Then there's this like kitchen kind of thing. But if we go back down here, we have another bed of the house. It goes out here. So I'll go up there last. But this was my room. This used to be water on the old world too, so it'd be cool. You'd walk over water. All it had was a nether star and my bed in it. I think this is a little bit bigger than it was. I made it a little too big. Over here is a second kitchen. And then a bouncy castle inside the house. Okay, and then this was literally, I'm not even joking, one of the last builds I made before it corrupted. The old world, but yeah. I'm just gonna fly up the ladder. And it is a party room. We got like CDs in it. I actually, one thing I haven't heard, but it might be copyright. Because there's this new disc I haven't heard yet. Yeah, I don't know if it's copyright or not. Yeah, it's got a decent view too. Okay. Oh, on the roof. Don't question those. This is like a potato factory. You transport it through the nether, which leads me to my next part. I think that there's a build in the nether. That is terrifying. There was a build. Oh. So you can see more potatoes growing over here. Can't put water. Yep, here it is. There's a rainbow. This used to be a build, but I don't know. I think I blew up beds. That is weird. I do not like that. Smiley face. God, this is creepy. Oh, it took me back to my nether portal place. Okay, don't look. Where was I? Right there. Okay. I'm really trying to think of how I want to take this. Okay, I'll go back here. This is a therapy place. Right here. Over here is a TikTok house my sister made for like people that she used to watch. We don't need to look through it. This is another, like, I think it's supposed to be like a hangout, a jungle hangout. Yeah. This is a memorial for my first ever dog on my first world. You'll see a lot of that. I brought a lot of stuff over from my original world because I lost it, and I was pretty sad about it at the time because I put a lot of work into it. This is another kind of like, it just has a bunch of armor, like everything you can get kind of at the time. This is another one of there's a lot of villager houses for specific villagers over here. I don't know who that is. This is, I went up it. This is Callie's house. This is, I think his name is Sean, the one that is here. Yeah, Sean. Okay. So we did that. Let's go back up this way to these. Alright, so these are a bunch of little different houses. Or, like shops. This is a bakery, I think. Furniture. And this is supposed to be, this actually gets used a bit to dye like leather. It's like a leather dyeing shop. Dye shop. This is either a hotel or an apartment. I think it's an apartment building. Yeah, here they are. I don't think any of them have balconies. They all look about the same. Yeah, there's another big window. That's about it, though. Okay, let's go down and do this area. John. Jim. This is where these guys hang out. This is a recreation of Dusty Depot from Fortnite. Don't know why I did it. Who's this? Bob. No way. Dude, Bob's the best. Okay, I don't know who lives here. It's another one of the villagers' houses, though. It's their pizza shop. They live in it as well. This is a cookie place. This is a shrine for Steven, I guess. Cookie shop. It's alright. Cakes. It's gonna keep going up too. I haven't done it yet. This is like a thinking room, I think. Originally, there was the original clock tower here, which I think, for nostalgia, I'm gonna rebuild in the same general area. Just back there, we have room now, so. It's literally like I wanted it pitch black, so it's like just thinking. It's kind of weird. Here's Bob's shop. This is an old, like 2016, one of the first builds. Yeah, this is an old one. I added things to it, obviously, when they came out. Let's go up here. These are my friends. So my cousin and my old friend Ryan. These are their houses. They used to have, like, I'll show you our houses. Basically, it's our skins connected. But I got rid of them because, like, they never really played. But I decided I'd keep them a house by making one of these, like, connected houses. So I don't know whose this is, but their rooms are themed for them. So this would be my cousin's. So that would be Ryan's right over here. Yep. This is the color cottage. Again, a really old one. For like 7 months when the world first started. Basically, when the world first started, it was just for... I just tried to make a huge factory, and it only ended up being small. But then my sister wanted to make it a full-on world. So it was only me and my sister that played for like 2 years. And then me and Will started playing it. Yeah, this was built for like 7 months. Hey, Phil. For like 7 months, we used the candy texture pack. So this was supposed to be a candy cottage. It's just a color cottage now. I'm really not knowing how I want to do this yet. Let's go down here. Alright, so this is the police station. We have like a special containment over here. The only bit of redstone I have really like ever made. I don't really remember how it works. I think this one, yep, closes it, and this one gives them food. Is supposed to give them food. Yeah, it just goes to nothing. I think it was originally supposed to give them food, but yeah. Then there's the courtyard over here. It's pretty small. There's 2 cows in here. Cafeteria. And this is an office. This is my cousin's house, Adrian Dakota. This is the kitchen. Then this is Adrian's room. And this is Dakota's room. This is a shrine Will made of himself with Winnie on top of his head. I'll have to fly for this. That's what it looks like. This is Bob. The original Bob, because he used to be the, like, purple villager coat. Now he's that. Now he's changed. I don't remember. He's, like, still the purple one, but it looks different. This is a baby villager house. Again, early build. It was trying to go with the theme of, like, heads, you know. Flag. This is a shrine to Ryan's house, the original one. Then this is me and Taylor's house. Still here. My house. This is where Chad used to live. This is a brand new thing. Got it. I can already get rid of it. Chad's gone. I don't know where he went. A little bit of a fireplace. This room's literally been like this since I built it. Except there's a Wowtown flag now. Don't know when that got there. My room. So got a balcony. This is a new addition. And there's a beacon on top. Then you can use this to pass through. This is, again, as you can tell, me and Taylor used to be really into Stampy. Like, when we were younger. So, this is based off of, like, a series he did. Yeah. This is Taylor's painting room. We have basements, too, that also connect. This is Taylor's side. Literally nothing. My side, I think, is for, yeah, people that can come over. So, my cousin, Taylor, Dakota, and Will. Or Ryan, that probably was. There's 2 colors that are exactly the same, so plays with my brain. Flag, awesome world flag. This is a shrine to my longest lasting dog. Basically, when my world got corrupted, I moved him over. It's Bluey Jr. So technically he was there from 2015 to 2019 or 2020. I don't remember. Yeah, that's the entrance to Taylor's. This is the clothing shop here. These are the changing rooms and cashier, checkout. This is, again, another reference to Stampy. You press the button and you hope to get cake. And if you do, I did start this thing where you put a skeleton down. Do not get them often. This is also another reference to Stampy. What the frick? Steve was here. Cool. This is a pool, and they're all different themes, basically. Again, very early build. This is a really early one. I think this might have even been the first build we made after we built our houses, and the houses were the second build. This is another theme. I went past one of them. There's a suite at the very top, too. They're themed differently. This one didn't really have one. They were supposed to have suites. Oh, this one is. Okay, there's that. Another theme. Well, let's just go through all the themes. That's a time machine, by the way. We were building a restaurant, and I don't know what happened, but we did something wrong. My sister got upset and blew it up, and we left it there forever. This is not here, thanks. And then I made a river going through it. Yeah, it literally goes to bedrock. This is a grass race. Actually, I don't know who the winner is, but we did another one for this year. Either this year or last year. No one's won yet. Who is on this side? Taylor. Dude, she's won every single one. Not even joking. Taylor. Oh, me! I didn't know I did that one. This one is 2021. Yeah, that's... hasn't been done yet. This is a restaurant. This is when we actually finished the one over there. I'm getting off track, by the way. I didn't want to go this way, but yeah. That's what this one was supposed to look like, and I don't know where we messed up. I think it was too small of an area. Okay. This is Peyton's house. My sister's best friend. Weird. And then that's a bedroom. And then they've got a panda spawner back here. Yeah. This is supposed to be my dog, Homer. Shrine, I guess. This is supposed to be a recreation of our old couch, because that's where he slept. And then there's a tongue that attaches it to a recreation of Will's dog, which there's nothing really inside. There's a bed. Okay. This is supposed to be like a redstone shop. That is broken. Yeah. What? I don't understand. You can tell I suck at redstone. There's this pig. Again, Peyton made it. It's literally, I think it's pee pee poo poo. Yeah. This elephant pool was right somewhere where we decided we wanted to build something. Over there somewhere. I don't remember where. But we moved it over here. This is a recreation of my cottage. Just go through it. Yeah, here we are. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I don't really know. Okay, let's go up. We never went down this way. We missed a lot over here. Okay, that was Jeb's house, but Jeb disappeared. This is a lighthouse. Nothing really in it, but you can go up here and there's a okay view of the beach, which we'll go to next. This is supposed to be a recreation of Stampy's bedroom. It's actually, it's supposed to be, it is. This room looks nothing like it. Did better in WoWtown for that. It looked better in WoWtown. Okay, so this is the washroom of the beach. Then there's some towels. And, okay, we already did that. So, I'm really trying to figure out where we are. We didn't do this. This is a shrine to my cat. There's Brody. Yep. Did some weird things on this world, man. I'm telling you. Okay. That's a Christmas tree. It's just been left there. Got rid of all the like, decorations on it, though, so it's kind of just a tree with a star on top. This is a bar. If you can't go to bars, you can make them in Minecraft. Because anything is possible in Minecraft. There is... Okay, I think I'm getting back on track. This is a wedding where Will had his wedding with Winnie in the second episode of the series. A shovel. It's supposed to be a sword, but it didn't look good, so it's a shovel. I think this is supposed to be an area just where you keep horses, but there's only one left. A shrine for another animal, I believe. This is a shrine for my longest lasting dog. It's just got a tree in it. The tree of Who Jr., I guess. This is where my animals stay. I don't know what their names are. Poppy. Reginald the Second. Balcony. I think this is a parrot over here. Yeah. Awesome bird. And Schnitzel and a random cat. This is like the evil side of that castle, basically. That's all it is. These are my horses. What's this one's name? Doesn't have one. This is the torturing device over here, as you can see in there. Yeah, there's that, and then we'll build that on top. This is a recreation, just better of one of the first things I built in Time to Battle. It just looks a little bit better because it didn't get griefed. Yeah, and there's also this on top. This is the original of that. This is a shrine to my really creepy shrine to my old hamster that died. This is a school. This is a new build that I'm so proud of. So, there used to be an aquarium right where the school is, but I made it when 1.13 came out, but all of the fishes despawned. So I built this instead to change it around, and it looks way better. And I named them all. I think they're all named Roderick. The axolotls disappeared. There's frogs though. They were tadpoles. They've all grown up. And a turtle sanctuary. It still looks good. I don't care if the axolotls aren't there. It looks awesome. Yeah, I'm proud of this build because then also on the outside it's got that running through it. Basically, I thought that looked really cool. This is the start of a roller coaster that goes all around Wowtown. You'll see it, or Wowtown, Awesome World. You'll see it the whole time. I'm just so used to freaking Wowtown. This is a barn that I made once I saw the new mangrove stuff. It's literally just because I got so excited about it that I built this. So again, very new build. This is a random house that Will built. Looks alright. It's a little bit messed up. This is another one of those train stations. What is this one? Cookie train station, because it's near to that. I'm so off track. I don't know. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, what have I seen? I've seen, like, everything over here. Okay. We have a trailer park here, which is based off of some trailers that we've been to before. This is based off of Will's trailer. This is based off of an old trailer that we don't even have anymore. It was ripped down to get a new one. Yeah, bathroom and park and another trailer that is also gone. Well, it's not gone, but it was sold. Basketball net. Okay. Okay. Let's go down this way. This is a hide and seek arena because we liked playing hide and seek on this world, but now we have an actual arena for it. You can go down here and hide in these places, basically crouch, and then there are special like hidey holes that you can get to some of the other rooms with. This one is literally just an escape. You run down there and it goes through the door over here. This one is just a bunch of doors, so it takes them forever to get through if you shut them all. And this one is the best part of it. You go in here and you can't get back. Like, oh, it's changed. No, once you get like deep in, it gets like hard to get back. I'm not gonna go too far in because there's lights in it. There aren't supposed to be. It's supposed to be like pitch black. Yeah. Beacon. This is the new and improved clock tower. It actually looks awesome, as you can see. It's got a fair, nice build. It's not new and improved either. It was built a while ago. It's just, I told you guys about the old one. This is what we rebuilt it for. I tried to talk my sister into letting me get rid of it, but then I just did it anyways, the old one. Because she wanted to keep it, but it was ugly. So then this is an airport. Go through here, go through all this stuff. This brings all your stuff through. You shoot it through there. This is seating, and then that's the airplane. Seats all down here. What the frick? What the frick? Someone bled. This is where the pilots are. And yeah. We don't talk about that. As you can tell, we're getting into Will's home. That's Will's skin with Winnie. This is where his pig that died used to be. He had these, Will plus Winnie, which he had a fish that was in a bad spot. So recently, like, I moved it into their house because they had this weird glass container for nothing. So I put it their fish in there. Hot tub, giant hot tub. Go up here. This is where I acted like a child. And this is his breeding area. Over here, this, I'm sad to say, has been used a lot, is the torture chamber. Normally there's like a platform right there and they are there for eternity. This is the blinding area where you lock them in here and they blind to death. They just die. Then there's this, where you hang them up there. And over here, you have to use it from the top if you saw those stairs. Basically, you break a piece over here and you put TNT in there, and because it's bedrock, they're stuck. There's this. It's the plant. You go buy plants. There's just a little elephant and a koala that's been there forever. This is something that's kind of weird. Then there is this, which there's supposed to be chickens here, but I don't know what it was used for, but I'm assuming me and Will did this to it. This was made in the Halloween texture pack. There used to be that's it, and I think that I had it so this light could flicker, but it must have broke. And then there's two dead people there. This is a castle that was won by the first grass race winner, and they got to do whatever they wanted with it. And Taylor made a restaurant that looks like this with that throne, and the bathrooms are in these spots. Go back through here. Hey, we're only an hour in. We've actually done, I'd say, like a little, almost half of it. This is like, I think this is an upgraded time machine. Go in here, put your head in, and spin around. I don't know where the doors went. This is a trampoline park. I was actually really proud of this build when I first made it. It's alright still, but yeah. Yeah, there's the check-in, and then over here, boom, boom. You can bounce around, and then, is this bouncy? Yep, this is supposed to be the, like, foam pit that are at most places. This is a shrine to me so that I can boost my eco. We'll go down there, right here. Those are more recent builds. Actually, one of them I built yesterday. Like I said, I'm trying to get back into building. Go back down this way. This is a courtroom. I always build my courtrooms like this, by the way. This isn't the first time I built a courtroom. It's just a thing. They're always built like this. Seats everywhere. That's where the jury goes. And then up here, you flick one of these. I think this is not guilty. So this is not guilty. This is guilty. This is a sword. That's supposed to be, I would have used an axe, but this, you can hit this and it won't break. So it's supposed to be like the, whatever, bong, not a bong. This is where they write you know how like they write everything down you say in court? That's where you do it. This is the movie theater. It actually doesn't look that bad. You get your tickets at the front, then you go in here, and this is the seats. Up here, actually, I'll just fly up here, is where the projector is. And then down here is the entrance to it, as you can see. This is terrifying. This was originally Rat King Tower, but Rat King died in the story. So now it's, I think, I forget his name, but it's a sheep, and it's his tower. He's gone. He's probably dead. But I'll show you guys what it looks like. It looked even weirder, by the way, when it was a rat. Okay, so this is a hospital. I'll show you there's 2 floors. They look exactly the same, I think. Look like this. Oh, these are private rooms, right? At the top floor. Yeah. Okay. This is a temple. I was gonna build more in it, but now it's a toilet temple. Welcome to Toilet Temple. Literally, I got it right. Yep, there it is. This is like a pumpkin farm. I don't know. I felt like building a pumpkin, but I had no use for it, so. I have this weird thing where everything I build, there has to be a use for it. Or else, like, I don't want to build it. This is a melon farm. Yep, there it is. Okay, this is Bob's house. We saw Bob earlier, actually. He spends most of the time over at his shop area. But I think he had a wife and kids. Yeah, and then he has a second shop over here, which was supposed to be how it worked, but I don't know. He always ended up back over there. I think it's because it's where he spawned and he had an easy way back. He just followed the path. He always ended up back there. This is the end portal. I think that there's stuff in here. There was supposed to be. I don't know why it put us over there. This is supposed to be spawn. I was gonna completely make this grass, but not thinking, for some reason me and Will wanted to refight the Ender Dragon. So it actually didn't get rid of that much. It's just this area. It's fixable. I could still do that plan. Alright, surrounding it is basically just a forest. I'm not even joking. There's nothing special in it. Over here, let's get this over with. God, it's embarrassing. We tried to make, like, Disney-themed places, and they are so bad. This one could be worse, except for the weird box coming out of it. This is, I think, what is it? My sister made most of these. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And their home, I guess. I haven't watched that in forever. I don't even remember what happens. That's all of their freaking beds. This is me and Will's water park. I'm actually in the middle of building a theme park. We'll go to that later. But this is just a water park. We don't have to go through all of them, basically. Most of them are... That's supposed to be like a full drop. Same with this one. Basically, you get put down and it goes all the way down. Alright. Oh, God. You guys don't want to see this. I'm warning. You'll get scared. This is supposed to be... What's the skunk's name from Bambi? This is Bambi. Oh. This is Thumper, I think. Yeah, they're ugly. I made those. Cinderella. Blinding Cinderella. Don't have to go through that. There's the frickin' rats up there or whatever. This is a campground. I don't know what happens with some of these builds, but they get a little destroyed. Alice in Wonderland. And this is Will's build. I almost said Bill's build, but Will's build I was talking about. It's not done, but it looks cool, so I'm gonna keep it. This is supposed to be just like a recreation of my area. Don't know what that is, but yeah. This is a recreation of my house, and there's a pool and stuff like that. There's a tent. Yeah. It's all the way out there, but there's a path connecting it. Let's go back into town. Trying to think. I gotta go back above just to see. Done that. I've done all of that, and then down to like there. I haven't. It's basically the main area that I still gotta do. So I'll start circling it. How about that? Got that. Okay, where were we? We did this. This is one of the first ever builds as well, and it's creepy as frick. but it's supposed to be my animals. You go through their butts, come out their mouths, and then vice versa on the way back. I'll use it just to show you. It might be broken, actually. Yep, go through. Their hearts are in it. Go back through, and then basically once you get back up here, press it again, you go back. In their mouths, out their butts. I hope you know how funny we thought it was. And also, I'll explain this to you. All the buttons are supposed to be their poop crust. On one of my cats. God, it's everywhere. We already saw this. We came through it. Another portal. Yeah. This is supposed to be like a coffee shop. It actually doesn't look that bad. Yeah, coffee, swiftness potions. This has been here forever. It was originally like a fighting chamber, but then we built around it, and now it's a breeding chamber. I'm stuck. No, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. It won't shut. Why aren't they leaving? I'm so surprised. What the frick? Alright. Okay, this is a Pokeball. 2D animation of it. Animation? What? This is a car dealership. Only 1 year old car. New 2019 car. Well, that says when it was built. That's kind of cool. This is basically where you can go test your car. Go through. What the frick? Go through here and then back out the other side. What the? That's a mole rat. That's a statue. That's a penguin. This is the homeless shelter. Because we need one. Homelessness is crazy in this area, alright? Except when you come here, I immediately build you a house, and you don't even need that. So, I don't really think homelessness is an issue. Basically, just a bunch of different areas. This is their television, because they need one. They need to be updated on the news, because they care. This is McDonald's. There's actually a drive-through. Minecraft, you just go all the way through. What's this? Another drive-through. Okay, this is where they take your order, and then you get your stuff at the other one. Alright. This is the ice cream shop. I don't know what CSV stands for. Strawberry. Yeah. Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. I see. Because that's the theme. The McDonald's sign is on the other side of the road. This is a new road. That's why I must have just not thought about it. We already did the school. We did the aquarium. We did all this stuff. This is the cemetery I was talking about. We saw the other one. Timmy Sr., Timmy's dad, Steven, Bluey Jr., Timmy, Bob's daughter, Dob, I don't know, Bluey, 2015 to 2015, Timmy Jr., 2019, Rip Dinnerbone, it's upside down, that's kind of clever, Toodaloo, Toodaloo, Rip Finn, doesn't even have a time, 2019, 21, Live the Sad One, comma and comma second, cool, Tilly, Reginald, Candy, Roadwork ahead. I sure hope it does. This reminds me. Oh, I removed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There used to be heaven up there. It was kind of ugly though, so I think I removed it. That's the entrance to the roller coaster I showed you about. But I'll show, if I want to, I'll show that at the end. But we'll go around and everything anyway, so I don't even know if I have to. You'll see the whole roller coaster as we go around too. I'm really trying to figure everything out right now. All right. This is Bob's single house, not with his family. And he spends his time here because he's getting a divorce. This is Phil's house. He's supposed to be like a scientist. Got that off of Triorus because he ended up being the same, like, one as him. Like, white. The white coat. I opened this. My mushroom, man. He's gone. This is a big one, alright? This is the first ever build in the world. This is the factory that I wanted to be a giant factory. But it never ended up being one. Because I got bored. So originally it was all wood. Other than that, it's the exact same. The recent, like in 2019, though, in 2018, I blew it up because I thought it was ugly. And I decided that it was a big deal. So down here, this whole crater had all of the stuff that was inside in it. And one thing that's been here since day one is the hangout center that's under it. And there's a roller. That's one of the train stations going through it. This is inside of it. There's that up here. Like I said, this was originally all wood. It had this. This is the torture chamber. I don't know what is wrong with us. We have test subjects here. One of them already died. Test subject right here. Yeah. Another mushroom area. This is Ender Pearl Tower. I built this right after I built that. Because it's like my signature thing. You go up there and you shoot Ender Pearls everywhere. Maybe I'll use it at the end. This is a poppy for Remembrance Day. This is another, like, COVID. I made this during COVID. Okay, go down here. This is like a mushroom stew restaurant, I think. Or just a soup restaurant in general. Yeah. Yeah, there's a seating area outside as well. This is like a petting zoo, I think. You can pet a villager, you know, if you want to. You can tell it's before cats, because there are ocelots over there. This is a fairly nice build, you know. There's a church. There it is. This is supposed to look like the CN Tower. It doesn't. And I know it doesn't. You don't need to remind me. But yeah, it does have like the sky restaurant kind of thing. Here it is. And yeah, there we go. That roller coaster, I am in the middle of building that theme park I told you about, so we'll go to that, but it's not done. That's the only roller coaster there so far. Okay, I'm really trying to figure out what else I haven't shown off yet. Over here, we're actually going through things way quicker than I thought we would. This is another one of the train stations, Central Train Station. This is a shrine for Will's animal. I forget the pig's name, but you know, this is, you just go into a sheep's butt and it's a bunch of bells. It's literally it. This is the center of the town. We've got a fountain right in the center of town. Okay, let me just look around, make sure we got everything in this area. Yes. Have we already been through everything in this area? Huh. That went a lot quicker than I was expecting. I did it fairly quick, I guess. I was kind of trying to speedrun it because I thought it was going to take long, even if I speedran it. But yeah, there's another few iron golems over here. I don't know if they're still there. There's one that I can see. What's their name? Oh, Sam and Simon. All right. Oh wow, I didn't even do this. I think that it sucks, basically. But this is bowling. Basically, the wither skeleton. You go. Whew. Yep, it sucks. Yeah, that's the bowling alley, though. At the end, I think it just goes into a hole. Okay, I didn't actually do this either, which is, this, in my personal opinion, gives one of the best views, because it's in the center of town. It's this tower right in between I made it more futuristic recently, but it was kind of like stone themed, as you can see. I didn't change the ladder. But yeah, you go out here, and it's like probably one of the best views you can get. You just look all the way around, and you can see everything because it's in the center. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't get this over here. I got the airport. I missed the library over here. So yeah, just rows of books everywhere. I'm really, by the way, I'm sure I missed something. I'm really trying. That's what I'm making sure, and I am. I'm finding things I missed. I know there's things over there to get. I'm just trying to make sure because this is the main area. This is where almost everything is. There's the Awesome World like blimp. I think it's supposed to be. It's very small. There's the Awesome World sign. I'm sure you already saw that. An actual poppy. The tree. I already showed that. Check, 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 check. Check, check. I think we did get everything. Check, check. Ooh. No, we didn't. Come with me, and I'll take you to the special party room. I have a couple of those, as you can tell. One in my old house, and one right here. You run through, and it follows your footsteps, basically. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think I got everything in record time. Why did it take me so long to get everything last time? There's a sword, by the way, after the shovel. Looking that bad. But, okay, well, we're not done yet. No matter what, I'll get it done in record time. I can get the rest done before 1 hour 40. And then I'll get it done before the last one, which is surprising. This is, I think 3 builds ago I made it. This is an actual just theater. Popcorn areas over there. This is where you get your tickets. This is men's washroom. Got urinals and then 2-3 stalls. And then in the women's washroom, I think it's only stalls, I'm assuming. Yeah. Then in here is the actual theater. Okay, let's go out here, just so I don't forget it. This is the vacation home. It's a very old build as well. I think it's probably one of the 4th or 5th build, because, you know, we needed a vacation after 5 builds. It's been updated. It used to be very ugly, I'm going to be honest, but we updated it. There's a little bit of a pond out here, and as you can see, the world is slowly coming in this direction, so eventually it won't be a vacation home anymore. I'm going to try and keep it, like, I'll end up building, like, a beach surrounding it or something, so it's still kind of, like, got the theme to it. This is basically, I can bring my animals with me at the time. What were my animals? Some of them are dead now. And this is the actual home. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's go back over. Alright, right there. That is, I think it's called Rat King School, high school. Because, yeah, Rat King Secondary School. Because most schools are named after a specific special person for their country. Important role. So yeah, I put Rat King. This is the science room. It's only got like the main things. History room. Because at the time, I think it's got like history things in it. Yeah. At the time when I built it, it was you couldn't really. I wasn't in high school yet, so I didn't really know what you could do in it. I built it last year in the summer, so I was going into high school. Yeah, that was the music room, as you can see. I forgot to say. History room. I think the math room is down here. Math room. 420 times 69, 2 plus 2. PP equals P. Yes equals yes. 6,700 times 1,500. No equals no. Kookywilliam plus NJD. Okay, 696969 minus 420 420. 700 minus 600. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Me gusta equals me gusta. No me gusta equals no me gusta. Okay. Teach. 69 420 420 69. Freaking God. What is going on here? This is the that's Rat King, dude. That's what he's doing now. Okay, he didn't actually die. He's the principal of the secondary school now. When it blew up, he survived. When his tower blew up. Is that the only rooms? There's the cafeteria over here. Here it is. And yeah, that's about it. I'm just putting it out there, by the way, in my school. If you, I don't know if this is like it for any other schools, but if you sit in the freaking, if you spend your lunches in the freaking cafeteria, you're immediately a nerd. Okay, so this looks nothing like it. It just, I kind of was going for theme, basically, because I wanted to build a nice house. This is supposed to be kind of based off of my real life house. The inside definitely is. The outside, I kind of did my own stuff with it. Okay, well, I was showing it off. This is, I built this yesterday, so this is, again, a new build. So yeah, go in. The inside looks like my house, like I said. The outside, you know, this is supposed to be a mirror, but, you know, if I did that, it'd just be facing a wall. This is the room. This is way too big to be my house. Yeah, kitchen. My old room, which is the guitar room now. It's kind of the second guest room as well. Closet. Bathroom. The room I'm in right now, my room, I am sitting right here. My sister's room. And then we do have a basement, but because there's bedrock, this just goes into the void. So yeah. Kitchen, and that's, oh well, there's the backyard as well. The backyard is way not very well done. Doesn't completely look like our house. That's the shed. It's the fireplace. Yeah, and that's about everything. This is the thing I am building, the amusement park. So I'll show off the, that's why I left the minecart on me. I'll show off this. Basically, I wanted it to slowly go up for anticipation, because it's going to be the tallest one. It goes over what I'll show next, which is the hockey arena, which actually has like a national team. It's called the Awesome Possums. If you didn't know that, you've been living under a rock for the past 5 years. They're the best hockey team ever. So yeah, then it gets really fast right here and goes down. And that's it. That's all we have done so far. Okay, so this is supposed to be literally just a testing room. Like, I'll show you what's in it. That's it. And there is like another torture chamber. I don't know why, man. I can't explain it to you. You basically pull this and it pours lava on you and there's no escape. Yeah, then you can turn it back off and it gets rid of the lava. So you can see. Yeah, and then there's nothing really else in it. We've played around with it a couple times. I just cleaned it up though, so that's why. This is when all the dirt stuff came out. I decided now's the time to literally make a mud castle. So here it is, the mud castle. Yeah, here, as you can see, I build a lot recently because I build while watching Breaking Bad. That's currently what I'm watching. This is an area I've made a while ago where you saw it in the start of the last series. I started here. I don't know why, but you basically you can put yourself in diamond armor and try and fight an iron golem. Back then I sucked, but I feel like I could do it now. I'll try it at the end. Normally when you spawn them now, though, they think that you guys are, like, friends. They won't fight you. That's the issue. It's themed after Teen Titans. Okay. So, yeah, this is the Awesome Possums Hockey Stadium. Go in. And I want to fix this up because it doesn't look like an actual stadium. I want to put, like, the white line and the glass around it. I'll probably do that soon. Yeah, but this is the hockey arena. My voice is alright, shot. Okay. So, my turtles live over here. I actually haven't checked on them in forever. They might be dead. I hope not. Nope, they're still here. They're married. Percy and Jimmy. Oh, yeah, I remember they're gay lovers. I think that's everything. I think we're finishing off with the, Villager Hotel. That's another statue of my skin. I tend to make those. It's because it used to be like a roller coaster here. It used to have a bunch of random stuff going through it. And I left this one. Basically, you'd go through it, though, and it'd trick you and make you think it's going to set you on fire. But then it missed you just about because you went fast enough. Looks like there's another horse over here. There's a couple of those. What's the horse's name? It doesn't have one. Okay, over here is the actual one. This is my one if I stay at the hotel. This is my suite. Do this. You got that stuff. And then, yeah, I stayed here when I was building it. And then you can jump off, do this, and then jump in the pool. By pool, I mean tiny pit of water. Okay, over here, basically what you do is you just make the pathways connect to all of the rooms. And then over here is the pool. Of course, we need one. Pool room, hot tub, and then like there's little areas where they still have their farms too, as you can see. And that's that. Oh, I think there's like a room in the middle too. Yeah, this is like kind of a courtyard kind of thing. That is everything. Should we go on a quick ride on the one roller coaster? Let's walk back too, just so that we can enjoy the view with everything. You need to get a minecart, right? It's a nice world, man. I've worked on it for years, and I'm not done with it yet. There used to be like this weird throne looking thing here, by the way, for one of the weird stories me and Will did. Those were so fun to do because we just like, it was funny. We were making jokes with it. It was hilarious. Yeah. Demon chickens. Yeah, as you can see, we've still got a lot more room to use. But yeah, you kind of slowly get back into civilization. Over here. Oh, right, yeah, there's a basketball court here too. And a baseball diamond. We have those two things. I didn't show those off. Yeah, that and that. Alright. I think that's everything now. See, that's kind of what I wanted to run back through. Maybe I'd see something I forgot. We showed off the school, I think. Not too well. We kind of just put our head in. With most things. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really like crazy look through all of them. Alright, so here we are. Use this viewing roller coaster. nice, man. It's pretty dope. So yeah, as you can see, it does go around the whole... No! I didn't know that if you jump, you... I accidentally clicked space. Yeah, it goes around the whole... What are you... He got off. How did he do that? How did he do that? There's the torture area over there that I said don't worry about, and one of them was a villager named Dinnerbone. Upside down. They're all upside down. Um... Yeah, it goes around the whole greater area of the awesome world. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the next 3 years, I'll do another tour of this, and it'll be even bigger. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe not though, because in 3 years, what I'll be like, yeah, I'll be 18. I don't know if I'll still be using this. Um, yeah, but I mean, hey, I'm 15 now, and I've been using it since I was 9, so you never know. That's it though. Why don't we go to the top of this tower over here, and it gives me another chance to walk and see if I forgot anything, and then we'll say our goodbyes. It's not like I'm saying goodbye to this forever on stream like I was with Time to Battle. Which, by the way, they came out with the, He didn't escape. Who was that Dinnerbone guy then? How was he there? Again, with WoWtown and Time to Battle and everything, the world downloads out, so... But I'm having a tough time figuring out how to use it. But once I do, yeah. Maybe I'll actually start streaming it like it was normal again, because it gives us a lot more of an opportunity. Basically, if we were to do that, we'd be able to, well, we'd be able to touch things that aren't in our, save, that aren't in our, claim. Yeah, it'd change a lot. I'd be playing by myself. It'd be a single-player world. But, you know, we could pick up where we left off, but it'd just be me. It'd be a single-player world. Anyways, let's turn up my render distance all the way. See what it looks like. I don't know if it'll, like, break it. Wow! Trying to make sure everything is in render distance. And that is everything in render distance. There's a couple chunks being weird, but it's just because it's on high render distance. See, up there I can't get a great view of everything, so I'm going to do right here. Shoot, right. I was going to use Ender Pearl Tower too. Show you guys how it works. I'm assuming you guys know, but, you know, might as well. Here it is. It's connected to that weird grass thing right there too. Okay, my game's getting a little laggy with it being this high, but, you know. You see, it used to be way cooler when they didn't have the cooldown on it. Oh. Yep. It used to be way cooler without the cooldown. We would have went everywhere. Like, but that's probably it. The render distance is playing with my brain. So yeah, I should probably end it here. There it is. That is a... God, I get bored of it like every now and then, but imagine someone who, one, like, loves to build, and two, plays non-stop for like 6 years. I think it's been. That would be insane. You know how much you could get done if I played more than I do? Like, I think I maybe played 2 to 4 times last year. I go through phases with it, but when I am in the phase, I'm on it. Like, and I get a lot done, that's the thing. It's crazy looking, really. My plan originally was, when I was on the PS4, to take up the whole world. And that's why we have camps everywhere. The world was already really close to this end. As you can see, I told you guys about that. It cuts off there. But that was at the end of the world, and that was at the end of the world. The end of the world this way, I know, was fairly far. But that was the plan. It would have been doable, too. But, now it's infinite. We could go for as long as we want. I'm not gonna. It would be impossible. To go on forever. But definitely, like, this isn't the least I can do. I could fill up this world like crazy. God, if the world was small, then. If the end of the world that way was only right there, and the end of the world that way was only right there, and the end of the world that way was only right there, and the end of the world this way was only, like, there, maybe. It was a small world. I didn't know they were that small. Yeah. I'm not done with it yet. We'll see. Like I said, maybe in like a year, I'll see what I've done with it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.